Hello, good evening, and welcome to Try Not to Die Thursday with Surviving the Aftermath, where everything on my to-do list has something to do with electrical power, so I guess that's what I'm spending this stream doing? Question mark? We shall see. But yes, let's get right into the game. And where did I leave this off? Hello, Oris! Welcome! Good evening! I have a specialist just doing nothing outside, apparently. Hello, Green! Good evening! Welcome! Ah, I remember. It was going to be a whole get into the car, all of you situation. So are people getting into the car? Let's find out. Okay, we have a trade mission running, which is in progress. And over here... Where was it? It was over here somewhere. There's more science down there. Wait, there. Here we are. We were telling everybody to get in the car. Currently we have the grievously injured Kensai and the somewhat less injured Dame in the car. The plan is to bring Loveless here and eventually Stella? Yeah, Stella over here into the car and then drive the car home. That's the plan. I believe we have Loveless in the moving towards the car right now. We have Belle desperately keeping Kensai from bleeding out in the back of the car. And Stella is just finishing up what she's doing. Oh yes, and I needed something for Brock to do. But I was waiting for Pinkman to get back, I believe. Oh, and unhappy colonists are threatening to leave, and considering that I have 137 of them, I don't actually have a problem with that threat. Let's see, that field is growing, that field is growing, this field is growing, this field is also growing, this one they are planting, this one is being planted, this one is being planted, alright. Okay, and I'm doing some sort of scientific research, but be darned if I can remember what it is. Let's speed things up a bit while I try to think. Now, one of the things that I would like to do is replace my wood-burning burners with electric burners. But I'm going to have to greatly increase my power production in order to do that. My food storage has filled up again. I don't want to build another one. It's getting ridiculous, the food situation. I remember when my colonists were starving because I didn't have enough food for them. Look at me now. 3,321 food items. And colonist Layla has just died of old age, so... Off to the tracker to put the first death count of the evening on there. There we go. It has begun. And she didn't die in the street, apparently. She died inside the tailor for reasons. Okay, and somebody out in the... Oh, Stella! Stella has just finished and found more hostiles. That's terrific. Okay, Stella. Which car was I putting everybody in? This car. Stella, get in the car. There's slots for 4 in the car, which is why I'm doing it this way, but there's still more surveying and everything to do, but everybody who I'm having get in the car is injured, so... And Roberts has finished gathering up some more parts and found 160 coin while he was at it. Nice. Alright, bring that home, Roberts. Okay, so... progress or something. Trade missions still underway. I'm going to need to trade away more food. That's what I need to do. What if... Okay, let's go back into town. What if I put another person in the trade center? Does that mean that I can run 2 trade missions at a time? Let's see. Who has fabric? Does anyone have fabric? I can always use more fabric. Okay, Coalition and Dead Creek appear to have fabric. So let's see. Coalition has 61 fabric. Dead Creek has 98. Congratulations, Dead Creek. You win. I want all of your fiber. Buffalo worms. Buffalo worms turn from a milky color to yellow once they're ready for harvest. They grow rather slowly, but offer a substantial yield. But a lot of pollution. Look at all that pollution. Ugh. Okay, parts, wood, prime meat, iodine pills. Well, my people are constantly getting themselves irradiated, so let's take the pills too. So now I need to make up 1,331 coin worth of value out of my gigantic surplus of corn, probably. Yeah, let's send them some corn. Making up the whole value will use up most of my corn. That is actually not ideal. Okay, let's take it down to 560 of the corn and make up the rest with plastic because we've got lots of plastic. So about 625 worth of plastic is how much? That's about half my plastic. I have to admit I'm not entirely thrilled about that. Okay, let's take that down to... Sure. Let's it'll do very strange numbers. So let's take that down to 908 plastic. And is there anything else I have a big surplus of? Fish. 244 worth of fish is actually not very many fish at all. In fact, I could reduce the amount of plastic that I'm sending and send more fish. Because I could definitely afford to send more fish. Okay, let's remove the plastic. And 380. Oh yeah, there we go. We send 301 fish and 560 corn in order to get the iodine pills and the fiber. I do worry about how much corn I'm sending, but it still leaves me 610, so I think, considering that I have crops coming in, that should be fine. Okay. I am reasonably content with this. We get iodine pills and fiber, they get corn and fish. Come closer, the gun's not for you. Hopefully this will make them a little less unfriendly. I don't know if that'll actually help. But hopefully having 2 people in there will mean that I can run 2 trade missions at a time. Because I've got a large surplus of food, so I can absolutely afford to send away some to get other materials. Okay, and I'm going to pause again immediately because it just occurred to me. Okay, is this the electric burner? Yes, this is the electric one. It uses 3 per whatever. It costs metal, these transistory thingies, and parts. I have lots of parts. I will have more of the components once that comes back, but I would really like to be able to make components. Did I actually research how to make components? Basically, I'd like to replace all my burners with radiators. To save my wood supply. Let's see. Okay, that's all storage. Logging camp, forester, concrete extractor, metal. Okay, that's... Mechanic shop makes parts out of junk. Ah, Ah, here we go. Those things plus plastic to equal components. That takes a lot of power. Power is definitely going to be the thing to do. I guess I'm going to be increasing my power farm over here. But... Those things with the wires, what are they? Rare metals. How do I get rare metals? How do I create rare metals? That is the question to me at this point. I know that I am generating them from a gather point outside, but I would like to also be able to make them if I can. It would be nice to be able to start making my own components. But it looks like I don't have the right factory, so I'm gonna have to look into that when I finish researching whatever it is I'm researching. What am I researching? I am researching food? Yes, I'm researching the expanded kitchen, I think. No, wait, what am I researching? Am I researching anything? But okay, over here is... Where are rare metals? They've got to be around here somewhere. Sewing machines, motorization maybe? Nope, that's for the cars. Junior engineers, puts more people in the extractors. Advanced soldering, increases production speed of components and electronics. Okay, I've got this, an electronics factory, but that's not rare metals. What I was looking for was rare metals. So, it's got to be around here somewhere, right? Something to do with metal around here somewhere. Extractors. Oh, I see. It's an upgrade. It's an upgrade to the metal mine. Okay. Okay, I know how to deal with this. Okay, I have 2 metal mines here, so which one is... Oh, they're about the same, aren't they? Okay, so if I upgrade this sucker... It will be slower, but it will produce the rare metals? I'm not sure what am I looking at here? No, it just produces metal and junk. I'm a little confused here. Okay, back to the science. I have unlocked the rare metals. Rare metals must be separated out with a specialized magnetic separator. It sifts through the material, filtering out unwanted bits. The end results are used in high-end component production. Requires energy to function. Updates the metal auto alright, I just didn't read far enough. Alright, I have to turn this into an auto extractor, and then I have to upgrade the auto extractor into the rare metal one. So, question is, do I have those chips? 40 chips. I have none of them. I have none, so I can't upgrade that until I find some electronics. And since these two mines are barely producing enough metal for me, I may need to build a third metal mine somewhere. Concrete, plastic, plastic, concrete. That's another metal one there, so I can build another mine on that, and helpfully it's right by a road. So I'm just going to add metal mine number 3 to my to be constructed list. And when I get a gatherer back again, I'm going to have to look for some electronics. I refuse to look for it before any of them come back. Okay. This is a work area for... Oh, yes, gathering wood. Okay. Well, I have in mind what needs to be done, but I can't do any of it unless I unpause. Is this one closer to the colony? That one might be closer to the colony than the other one. Well, I'll figure that out once I have more bits and pieces. Okay. So, first thing to do is to be increasing the power situation. I believe I'm going to need some more wind turbines. So, let's add another wind turbine to the farm that to the wind farm that I have begun to construct here. And I have depleted a plastic deposit. Which one of those is these? That is the plastic one. Okay. Move this work area. Let's find some more plastic. Ah, here's some more plastic. Can I get both these deposits at once? No, I cannot. Okay, well, let's start with the further one, I guess. And this was food gathering, which there's no food there, but there's no food to drop it on anyway. Okay. All right. Progress and stuff. Stuff and things. That's a lot of metal. Okay. We see any more critters that I could kill for meat? Well, have Brock kill for meat. Nope, I do not see any more critters that I could have Brock kill for meat while he's waiting for his new partner to get home. That's a pity. I'm decimating the wildlife. That's what I'm doing. Okay, another specialist outside has finished something. Who has finished something? Kill all the things. I'm trying and apparently succeeding. And yes, I have 2 trade missions because I have 2 dudes. Perfect. You're not moving because you're in the car. You're going to the car. You are hopefully in the car. Are you in the car? Please be in the car, Loveless. Yes, Loveless is in the car. Alright, it's just Stella. Stella, get in the car. Get in the car. We're going to Foxhaven. Okay, Nadia is on the move. Pinkman is on the move. Vulture is... Yep. Where are you, Vulture? Vulture is coming home, I believe. Roberts is coming home.
Yes.
Baron, where was Baron? I'm pretty sure I was sending Baron to a fight of some sort, but I cannot for the life of me remember where. Man, the trade mission is going right by the ladies waiting in the car. If only he could pick them up on the way. Of course, Stella's not there yet, so I won't delay the trade mission for Stella. Yeah, I do not remember where... Oh, there's Baron and Pinkman. Yeah, they were going over here to kick the ass of this thing here. Right. They'll get there. They're getting there. So... the main thing here is trying to figure out how much power I need for the number of radiators that I'm going to require. That is the ongoing question. And over here, okay, it's growing, so you guys can go do something else. Same for you, and for you. Now, let's see. What is the progress on these things? 82, 47, 49, 71. Okay, soon, but not yet. Okay, so I think I'm going to pause again because I just keep doing this, and we're going to play the Count the Burner game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I believe that's 11. So, 11 burners. Radiator. Radiators cost 3, so this is actually really easy. We need 33 power to run 11. And wind turbines produce 14 each. We're getting into fun territory now. I am currently producing 24 extra power to my needs, but that's going to be different at night. I wonder if I should just replace all of my solar panels with the wind turbines. But when it comes down to it, let's just calculate how many wind turbines by themselves I would need to run all of my... Okay, 33 divided by 14 is equal to 2.3 plus a whole lot of numbers I'm not actually going to read to all of you from my calculator. So... I was already producing surplus power. So if I build one more wind turbine and another battery rack, I should be well over what I need. And then I'm going to have to start working transformers around the colony. Okay, I'm going to put in another wind turbine. I don't want to put it like right on top of the plastic there because I would like to be able to put a plastic mine there when I need to. So I'm just going to put it here. Those trees are an issue, though. What if I put it over here? There's still issues from the trees. Like if I drop it right here, it will actually take out one of the trees that's a problem. So, can I just demolish trees? Is that a thing I can do? No. I would have to have my loggers go on top of them, and I don't really want to for 3 trees. I chose a good spot for my power farm, except I didn't choose a good spot for my power farm. Okay, you know what? I can apparently put it down here, so that's what I'll do. And how much am I storing here? It's full. Also full. Okay. Oh, good point, good point. I could just put a path over them. I will bear that in mind for the next time I need a wind turbine. Thank you for reminding me, Green. Okay, and... Okay, how far away... Are those still connected? I think they are. trick is getting the power. Like, I could build this here, but then it's not connected to the other transformer. Okay, if I put it here, then that will catch that burner. I wish I could zoom out just a little bit further. Okay, my belief is that it will be easiest if I drop the new burners exactly where the old burners are, because the space is already there. So if I do it this way, then I should be powering 2 burners by my eye. So, yeah. And also, now that I come to this one would power this one. 14 plus 14. So that's 28. 12 and 12, and I would need more power here. No, wait, that uses 3. That uses 12. That doesn't use anything at all. That doesn't use power. That doesn't use power. Okay, I would be able to put an electric burner in here to run off these 2 wind turbines, but if I build a 3rd extractor, like for this concrete, or this concrete, I would need more power. Same for this underground plastic over here. Okay, I'm good. We're doing good. I'm thinking, I'm working, I'm building. Somebody out in the world wants my attention. Who wants my attention? Seriously, who wants my attention? Stella has nearly made it to the car. Move it, Stella. Move. Hup. Everybody's on the move except for the people who are already in the car, so, I don't know who out there was trying to get my attention. Maybe Lovelace just wanted me to know that she'd gotten in the car? Now, let's see. This, whoop, that's not the thing I wanted to touch. That burner's covered. Okay, so I've got 3 burners that will be covered once this is built. I still need to extend down here and over this way. I think if I put in a small transformer, like around here, yeah, I think if I put in another of the regular transformers in, like right here, or wherever I can fit it, like right here, that will cover that burner there. And in fact, if I put it over here, I have the option to put in a radiator closer to those medical tents. right? How far over can I put this without losing... Well, there's no space. Yeah, that won't actually cover. I would prefer to use the small transformer to get over here. So yeah, that's the best I'm going to get out of that, I think. But it does give me the option of putting in another burner radiator to cover those medical tents there. So yes, one right here. Bleh, Aris? Is my trying to figure out power boring? I hope not. Oh, Twitch crashed. It seems to have been having a few issues the last couple of days. So I'm not entirely surprised. But I am very sympathetic. Oh, and we lost another colonist to old age. Alright, back to the tracker. We're going to take the death count to 2. And I'm going to... Whoop! Oh no! Intense and oppressive heat takes over the area as moisture evaporates. Colonists struggle to keep hydrated and cool while working. Lakes dry up and plants wither in the cracked soil. Colonists drink double the normal amount of water. Crop yields on open fields suffer. Build and fill water storages while stockpiling food to survive. Colonists sweat, making hygiene harder to upkeep. Oh boy, okay. You two, get on that right away. And... yeah, we're gonna get all 3 people on this one to harvest immediately. I'm gonna try to leave that one a little bit longer. Same for those 2. How are we doing over here? 35. Dang. Okay. I'm going to try to give those a bit more time to grow more before I scramble. Oh, it looks like everybody's gotten into the car. And also, Baron has engaged in combat. Pinkman is still getting his butt over there.
Not gonna work.
Yes, I know you don't have any movement yet left, Pinkman, but you really should be going to back Baron up. He's not as strong as you. Alright, and it looks like all of the ladies are in the car. So it is time to come home. Alright, y'all are going to drive over here. Oh, and it looks like I can start another trade mission. More fabric and more wood, I think, if I can. Let's see. Oh, Coalition has coats. I am constantly in need of coats. Not a lot of coats, but it's better than nothing. Alright, let's offer a trade for that sturdy clothing. I would like to have all of it, please. You don't really have anything else that I'm interested in, I'm afraid. Let's see. What do I have? What do I have? I would like to hang on to my... you know what? Let's offer some more fish. $226. Oh, that's hardly any of my fish. All right, that's perfect. Fish for clothes. All right. Oh, and the weirdo has showed up recently.
A big, colorful van, so full of goods it's creaking under its own weight, has driven up to the gate.
A man steps out, smiling ear to ear. Good day. No need to be alarmed. I'm just a simple trader in search of business. Everything's for sale, so take a look. All right, he is offering 25 coats for 55 fish. 25 coats for 50 meat. I could ask for a better deal, or a different deal, or I could say no. I mean, I just traded a bunch of fish for coats, but this is a way better deal. I don't really want to give him the 50 meat, which I don't appear to actually have anyway. But sure, let's give him the 55 fish. Thank you kindly. I'll make sure to visit again when I'm in these parts of the lands, he promises. He packs his van and drives away with a happy whistle. I don't want to know what you want to do with all that fish. Also, why has Vulture stopped moving? Oh, because he's home. I didn't even notice he'd gotten home, except that he is home.
Yes?
Okay, once he's healed, I'll start sending him and Brock out, I think. Okay, everybody is on the move unless they're actively doing something, except for Brock. And I'm keeping an eye on that heat wave warning. When it goes to 0, I'm going to start harvesting the other fields. Okay, it's at 0, so it's time to go after the other fields. That's harvesting. Oh, I wish you were growing faster, but you're not. So, harvest. 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 Go, go, go! Do not cultivate. Do not dare cultivate that field. In fact, we're pausing the whole field so it stops using water. Which is also why I'm keeping an eye on these rather than building more stuff. We don't want them planting anything in there because, well... Okay, you leave there, and we are reclaiming my water. Reclaiming my water. Okay, and you reclaim my water. How are we doing over here? Do not cultivate. We are harvesting here still. We're harvesting here. We are not planting. Stop that. Okay, we just have one field left to go. Which just finished while I was taking care of that. Okay, everybody off the fields. I don't know if this is enough extra water. Maybe I should pause the public house as well. Yes, let's pause the public house as well. I'm going to leave the sauna running because of the whole warning about people sweating more. Okay. Hopefully I have reclaimed enough water to make it through this heat wave now. Cross fingers and hope. Alright, and Pinkman has joined in the combat outside, so hopefully Baron will do better. And here's the heat wave. Oh man, oh, I'm losing a lot of water. Oh boy, they are using twice as much water as I'm producing. I do have some in storage, which is good, but is it going to be enough? We're gonna find out.
We have bandits at the gate.
And bandits, of course! Why would we not have bandits? I should have built more water storage is what I should have done. I'm going to ignore the bandits just for a moment. Okay, the clean water storage is the biggest ones that I have access to. That's great. Let's see. I can fit one in here. It's pretty much a given that I'm not going to be able to... Oh wait, but I'm taking out the burner and rebuilding, so... Okay, I'm gonna put it over here instead. I know this is like locking the barn door after the horses have already run away, but this is what's happening. Okay, people can work on that after we deal with the bandits that are at the gate. Alright, guardhouse. People. Other guardhouse. People. Gate already has people. Town on alert. Okay, that's enough of that. Alright, bandits.
An unusually aggressive group of bandits marches towards the gate. Their chants are filled with bloodlust. Can be heard from a good distance away.
They look tough, and taking them on would be risky. An offering of some sort might appease them for the moment. I could offer them 110 metal, which that is currently one of my most precious resources, and they can go pound sand. I can threaten them, or I can just start the fight. They are not going to be scared of me. So I'm just going to start the fight and hope that the extra guards that I put in since the last time will make a difference. Here we go! If blood is what they want, then blood they shall get. The colony prepares for a strenuous battle, determined not to let their home be ransacked. Yeah, everybody's unhappy because we're under attack. Oh boy, they are doing some rigorous damage to that gate. Oh, the gate's going down. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, the gate's been breached. We still have defenders though. Oh, Vulture, oh crap, Vulture just died. Oh no.
We won the battle.
We won, but at a cost. Oh no. Well, we got 30 metal, 1 gun, and 238 coin at the cost of Vulture, who was one of my better scavengers. Alright, let's turn off the emergency. Is there anything I can do? Is there anything I can do about this? Apparently there is nothing I can do about that. Oh man, that's awful. I kind of want to count him as more than one on the counter. Oh no. Oh, he was already so injured, but he ran into battle bravely anyway. I should have walked him as far away as I could. Oh dear. Oh, Vulture, I'm so sorry. Oh.
We've made a new discovery.
Oh, something's going on outside, so I'll go have a look at that while I feel really, really bad about Vulture. It looks like Baron and Pinkman have... Ooh, 98 coin! And more hostiles. We cleared that zone for practically nothing. Oh boy. That feels bad,
Sounds
man.
good.
Alright, boys. Alright, boys.
Roger.
Come home.
Mission complete.
Nadia has gotten her hands on 19 more coats and 56 coin. And she didn't take any damage at all, but I'm still going to have her come home.
Roger.
Oh man, I am so sad to lose Vulture. He was one of my better ones. I can't build a better gate, Oris. I've built the best gate that I can. There is no better gate available. Oh man, that is so upsetting. Oh, but I do have another specialist available now. This is Zari, who is a scavenger. She has been put down all her life by people around her. Parents, fellow children, partners, but never by herself. She won't accept anything less than her personal best, no matter what kind of rubble and dirt she has to scavenge through. Giving up is not an option. Is there nothing in the research to make a better gate? I already did the research to make an upgraded gate and upgraded my gate. So there does not appear to be any like third level better gate, unfortunately. Now, this lady, she's got excellent scavenging skills. She doesn't have as much attack as Vulture did, alas. I kind of love her facial expression, though. I could afford to take her, but I think I'm not going to. I'm sorry, Zari. Although... Actually, no, I changed my mind. I changed my mind. I will take her. Welcome to the team, Zari. Upgrade not unlocked. Well, wait a minute. Maybe there is one? Hold on a moment. Alright. Where was the gate around here? Was it in community? I think it was. Interior walls, roof supports. No, it was not here. I remember there being a gate upgrade that I researched, but where the heck was it? Perhaps infrastructure? Let's see. No, I don't see anything that appears to be a better gate here. Oh yeah, there's the reinforced gate. So it's in medical for some reason? Oh, here we go. If I work my way over to Fortress, I get a Fortress gate. Okay, there is a better gate. I just hadn't scrolled over far enough to see it. And I am nearly there. Okay, once I'm finished researching blood sports, I will start working my way towards the Fortress gate. Okay, let's see here.
Ready.
Yeah, okay. I have thoughts
Sorry,
and
can't do
plans. Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to to make you stop in the middle of nowhere, Pinkman. I want you to come home.
Not gonna work.
Well, when you have movement, come home. Ladies, why are you parked like that? Why are you making Magender look bad? Okay, and the trade mission is ongoing. Trade mission is ongoing. I love how the trade missions are in diametrically opposite directions. It's perfect. Okay. I have plans. I have thoughts. Zari, go outside. And colonist Samuel just died of old age, so Let's go and hit up the death tracker again. It's been an awful day. Oh dear. Alright. We are going to send you after little circuit board looking things. As soon as I find some. I'm sure there were some around here somewhere. I'm sure I saw some around here somewhere. There's some. You've got a long way to go, Zari. Better get on it. Say hi to the boys when you pass them.
Okay.
Okay, everybody is moving except for the guys who are back in town recovering. Back to the drought, and the fact that my gate is still on fire. And actually, ladies... Okay, we are dipping into the reserves of water, of which there is a fair amount. And the colonists are getting infected. Let's open up the we'll open up this lot of medical tents. Which might not be enough, but we'll find out. Let's see. Full, half full. Okay, we'll start opening up these ones. How dare y'all get infected at the same time? What do you think this is? COVID? Okay. I'm kind of hoping that those 6 unhappy colonists actually do leave, because that'll be less water.
There are survivors at the gate.
Oh, everybody's thirsty. Everybody's thirsty. Are my reserve... Oh man, my reserves are already gone. Oh. Well, oh well, oh well, oh well. Okay, I know I already have a well in here somewhere. Can I drop one here, though? Okay, I should have held down shift. I should have held down shift. There's a well there. Do I have a well around here somewhere? Apparently not. Okay, what if I just were to drop one like right here? I know it's a yellow zone, but beggars can't be choosers at this point. Oh wait, that's too close to an existing well or something? Yep, too close to an existing well. High efficiency. Oh, because it's touching the water. Okay, fine. Yeah, we'll put it there. Put one there. Drop one out here. Too close to an... Oh, because there's one right there already. And what if I just like put it right next to this pond? Okay, everybody get on that, hopefully before you die of thirst. I'm so sorry. Actually, come to think of it, we're going to pause the kitchens. I'm sorry, everybody, that's not a kitchen. Hopefully use a little bit less water that way. Oh Lord, it's bad. Oh, all the red, so much red. Why is there so much red? Oh Lordy. Yes, I know y'all are very unhappy. I'm trying to help. Please, just build the wells that I asked for. Oh, the survivors at the gate. They are going to get turned away, by the way.
A ragged bunch shuffles slowly towards the gate.
Nice place you got here, but I wonder if it's enough. We never found out what did all this, so what's to say it won't happen again? Well, stuff does keep randomly falling from the skies, so... These are 2 adults, 1 child, and 2 elders who are all going to get turned away because I don't have enough water. Bye! Oh, Lordy, please build those wells. I can't believe the reserves got used up so quickly. Okay, that's 1 well in.
Colonists died.
And we have our first death from thirst. I have a feeling that this number is going to get pretty high tonight because I did not realize they would use up so much water. Okay, that's 5. Five colonists! 5 colonists just left the colony, so that's more water saved, and another colonist just died of thirst. So... back to the tracker. Oh boy,
Colonists died.
that's another colonist dead of thirst. Oh, the tracker's gonna get a workout tonight, I can tell. I am a terrible mayor.
Colonists
Please.
died.
That's 2 more. That's up to 9 right off the bat. I'm... Did they always announce when a colonist died, or is it just when they die by my own stupidity? Oh, please let this heat wave end.
Colonists died.
That's another one. And that is definitely up to the 2 digits tonight. And probably not the last. They're gonna keep dying until I have enough water for all of them, aren't they?
Colonists die.
And another. Why do I even bother unpausing at this point? Every time I unpause, another one of them dies. I can see that my specialist ladies have arrived in their car, but I don't want to bring them into this in the very literal sense. That's another well that's being constructed, and another one, and there goes another colonist. Oh, this is bad.
Colonists die. Colonists die.
That's another 2. Thank you, announcer lady. Oh. Well, at least we get to skip past 13 and straight to 14.
Colonists die.
Is it just me, or did that just jump from 16 to 23? Oh no. Okay, 23 minus 16 equals 7. Well, at least that's easy math. Oh Lord, I have put my foot in it now. I was so... Oh, my hubris pains me. Oh, I've been hit straight in my confidence.
Colonists die.
And another one. Well, the good news is we're down to only having 5 less water than the colony needs. Oh.
Colonists die.
Every time I unpause. Every single time I unpause. What if I just left it paused forever? What if I just did that? This is worse than the beavers. Oh, only half the colony, Oris. Well, maybe a third of the colony. A quarter? I don't know. I'm not going to do the math, but we're experiencing a bit of a drought right now, sort of.
Colonists die.
And somebody starved to death, so that's not a death of thirst, at least. I don't know how they managed to starve to death when we have 2,695 food, but they did indeed starve to death.
Colonists die.
Why are they dying of hunger? Seriously, what's going on here? Are they only eating the cooked meals? Is that what's happening? They're not eating the raw food despite the fact that I paused the kitchens? They used to eat the raw food. They did not have a problem with the raw food before. I'm going to have to build another mess hall if they're only eating the cooked food. No wonder I have such a surplus of corn. Okay, so far we have 25 colonists dead of thirst and 2 dead of hunger because apparently they're spoiled. Oh, thank goodness. And just as they finish another one of the water wells, too. Okay, so, things I have learned. I need to build another mess hall somewhere. Water storage is something that I should have been doing more of. There are a lot of corpses everywhere. Well, I guess I'm gonna put another mess hall out here, because I'm not gonna need more housing for a while. So, where's my food? Alright, we're gonna put in another mess hall. Right here. And we're going to put a water tower right next to it. Right on top of some corpses. We're going to treat this like The Sims. We're going to make the corpses disappear by constructing on top of them or something. And, okay, now that all that is over, let's go outside. And this car right here is full of ladies. Who I would like to get out of the car. Everybody out of the car, it's time. There we go. All right. Now they're back in the colony and healing up and stuff. Welcome home to the field of corpses, ladies. There are so many corpses. Let's see, what do I have the most of? I think my new mess hall should specialize in fish dinner of some sort. Oh boy. They'll get that constructed eventually. There's a bit of a mourning period. Oh my god, why now? Behold the field in which I grow. Lay thine eyes upon it and see it full of the corpses. I didn't have enough water. It wasn't that they were too dumb to live. It's that there wasn't enough water. Speaking of which, let us unpause this field and get some things growing, and ditto with this one and this one. Let's get some things growing, folks. Let's get some things growing. Because all my fields are indeed currently barren. meteorite just hit my fish farm, which thankfully gets auto-repaired, so I don't actually have to worry about that, but I'm concerned that there may have been another meteorite somewhere that I didn't. No, I'm not seeing another one, thank goodness. So many corpses, oh Lord. I had like 130 people in this colony before that happened. Now look at it with its 98 people. Oh, misfortune. Alright, they've built the mess hall. Let's staff it up, and can I specifically ask you to make something with fish, guys? Let's see. That uses 4, that uses 8. Should I make a meat meal or a mixed meal? That is the question. Let's see. Fish is my current greatest resource. So let's go for a meat meal. These guys, they're going to grill. They're going to grill for the rest of their existence. Grill like your lives depend upon it, because they do. And you know what? Over here... Yeah, you're making the vegetable meal. You're fine. You're good. Thank you, Oris. Unfortunately, there are no octopi in a freshwater pond, but I'm sure the colonists can dream. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, they're hungry. Okay, that's no big. That's no big. Twitch has a dearth of fish emotes. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of frog emotes, but I don't actually like the particular frog that they're so affectionate towards, so, But yeah, they slighted the fish so that they could have more Pepe. And I need another trade mission. That's what I need. Let's see. What do people have that would be useful to me? Sintown has some coats and some medicine and some sort of seed. Sageford has more fabric and whatever that is. Lushton has firewood. It's a shame. Yes, it is. It's a deep and dark shame. Coalition has both fabric and coats. I seem to constantly be in need of clothing. That seems to be the thing that I run low on the most often. For some reason. So... Well, you know, I'm curious what seed that is, so let's have a look at Sageford. I'm not sure what that is. But they've got 47 fabrics, so let's trade with them. I will take all of your fiber, thank you. Oh, herb seeds. Inedible ingredient that can be grown only in a greenhouse. Can be used to create herbal medicine. Which, naked people everywhere. Yeah, I know. They keep wearing out their clothes. It's like they're working or something. You know, I don't know if I'm ever going to build a greenhouse. I believe I have the capability. But, medicine is medicine, so let's take the herb seed on the off chance. Okay, let's see. What shall I trade? What shall I trade for fiber and seeds? Well, you know what? I'm growing waxworms now, so let me actually trade all of my cockroaches. Let's just take care of that. That's not actually a lot of money, but it will remove all the cockroaches from storage, so. And I guess fish. We can definitely afford to fill out the rest with fish. So, let's see. 410 in fish. Whoops, too much. Close enough. Okay. And 4 coins. 242 fish, 6 cockroaches, and 4 coins. Sure. Let's do that. We can never have enough fiber, apparently. And we're just waiting for Kensai to feel better so that we can send her and Dame back out again. Oh, so many bodies everywhere. Can I put more than one person in the burial pit? No, I cannot. Oh well. Eventually the bodies will be either cleaned up or they'll rot away to nothing, and yeah. I'm not going to think too hard about it either way. I am resolved. Look at that. They're already increasing the population again. Okay, let's see here. We are growing, so you can go back and do other things. What is going on here? This is growing. This is growing, so you two can do other things. This is also growing, so you guys can do other things. Same here. And here. And here. I can probably be a little slower on my clothing production since I now have 84 jackets. But anyway, it looks like Stella and Lovelace are feeling much better now. So out you go.
Your orders?
Out you go. And out you go as well. Next time I have a really injured specialist and I get attacked by bandits, I'm sending the specialist out of town. I'll just have them stand outside until it's safe to come back in. Cause my gate is getting brutalized every time. I need a better gate. That's what I need. Okay, I have all those people going outdoors. Can you build towers? Well, that's what I did. I have 2 extra guard towers in order to give it, as you say, covering fire. But unfortunately, it just doesn't... The gate itself comes under attack, and yeah, the bandits have just been too much for it lately. Okay, we're going to start with Roberts. We're going to find you something to scavenge, something useful. Like more of these electronics.
All right.
You go do that. And
Reporting in.
Stella. Yeah, I want you to survey this area.
What's up?
And Loveless, I want you to gather this science. And that is everybody doing everything except for the Violent Sisters. It looks like Kensai is feeling much better, so... So I think I should be able to do something with those ladies soon. I just want to get the others very literally out of the way. Okay. Ooh, what's this?
There's a thick pillar of smoke on the horizon. Whether it's a wildfire, a distress signal, or something else, checking it out might be for the best. So whatever's causing it doesn't catch the colony by surprise.
That actually sounds like an excellent idea. Let's investigate that smoke. How far away is that? Okay, those are the pointers that are pointing towards the project tomorrow. And the column of smoke is right there. No, there. I have 3 soldiers currently available to me. I'm going to send Brock. It's been so long since he had anything to do. Alright, Brock.
Yep.
Check out what the heck is
Found
going
something.
on over here. And the Violent
Yep.
Sisters. It's time for you two to do things as well. Okay, I'm going to attempt to be slightly more intelligent about this time. What happened last time was that Kensai moved way faster than Dame, and horrible things happened. She got real tore up before Dame even got there. So, what I'm going to do is we are going to send Kensai and Dame to this spot right here. In fact, yeah, this spot right here.
Going. Yep. Okay.
And once they are both there, then I will engage in combat. And then they're going to throw their butts into this car over here and come home. That's the plan. So, and I have another trade mission that I can get going because I only have one active right now. Excellent. Alright. We're looking pretty good on coats and stuff, so I can probably stop frantically scrabbling for those. Does anybody have, like, wood? Lushton has wood. I want your everything. That's a fair amount, so I'm not actually going to go after the iodine pills this time. I'll just go for the wood and the firewood. Now, what to trade for wood? Perhaps some more plastic. I do seem to be surplusing on plastic. It's not worth a lot, plastic, but... Oh, you know what? I'm amused by that number, so we're going to offer 727 plastic, and then we'll make up the rest with fish. Because I always seem to have fish. Oh, hey, I could offer to trade them pollution. I don't know why they would want it. I wouldn't ask. I don't think they'd offer much for it. I think that might actually make them kind of upset. So yeah, we're gonna trade them some fish. I'm gonna trade them 211 coin worth of fish. Exactly. Perfect. All right, let's send that off. How much plastic does that leave me? Oh, I still have over 1,000 plastic. It's all good. All right. Now, back to working out the power situation. Okay, large transformer. Oh, I wish I could build it there. But I can't. Wait, that's not a large transformer. That's a regular transformer. I want a large one. Because they can reach further. Not quite far enough, though. Okay, there's just the right amount of space right here. But it's not actually connected if it's there. So, alright. Put a large one in there. And we put a small one in... Will they actually touch? Will they actually touch if I put a small one here? They have to, right? There's no way they wouldn't touch. Okay, well, let those two get built so that I can see what I'm doing in the most literal sense. And in the meantime, hold on. Back to the construction. All right. It's really hard to see what I'm doing here. But yeah. Okay. Alright, we're going to demolish that particular burner. And I'm going to build a radiator. It looks like I'm probably going to have to build more radiators than I had burners. This does not cover as large an area. Interesting. Well, bridges when I come to them, I suppose. Alright, let's put a radiator in right here. And actually, I'm going to pause that until I finish those two transformers that I asked for. I think I'm going to have to send people out for more of the components. Also, it looks like I need some more road building. Putting in that water there kinda... Yeah, like that. Okay. All the convenient roads, yes. And I think that now that I had that burner over there, I could actually put a plastic mine on here, but let's just double check. Let's see, that's this? No, that's not this. Plastic extractor. Yes, it is buildable on this spot, now that I moved that burner. So, yeah. Progress or something. Alright. Planning. Oh, thank you very much for the host there, Morningstar GG. Much appreciated. Okay. Continuing with the building of the transformers. Now that I've got that in. Okay. I need to extend power out this way. How far out can I put this without losing connection? I can put it pretty darn far. Look at that. All right, perfect. Is that on the road or beside the road? That's on the road. I want it beside the road. Right there. Oh man, there's still so many bodies everywhere. And another colonist has died of old age. He made it through the heat wave, but he did not manage to cheat time. Oh, so many colonists lost. Okay. Now, I swear I got an achievement called Prepared for Anything, and I don't know what that means. I'm not prepared for anything. Look at how many colonists I've lost just this stream. I am prepared for nothing. I've only been streaming for 2 hours and I've already lost 25 colonists. Also, oh, Nadia's home. Excellent. Okay, what was I... Oh yes, I was checking... Yeah, I have a production limit of 166. Sorry, a production limit of 125, and yet I have 166 firewood. So, okay, we're good. We're good on that front. I don't think no, there's not even anybody in this logging camp. Okay, we're good. We're okay. Our wood supply can do nothing but grow now. Oh, I have more clothes than I have colonists now. Maybe that's what I got the achievement for. At least until the heaters turn on. Yeah, well, that's what I'm building all these transformers and stuff to take care of, you see. Because I can build these electric radiators, which don't use wood at all, as long as I get transformer power spread across my entire colony. At least that's the idea. Oh, and you know what? I have too many medical tents in operation right now. Let's just shut down a bunch of the medical tents. Okay, that's occupancy. Okay, and let's check in on the fields. 27%, 29%. 30%, 32, 42, 41, 27. Okay, fine. I need to open up some tents that I closed. Why are we outside? Who finished doing something?
All done.
Zari! Zari got 26 of these weird things and 358 coin. Very nice. And took no damage. That's excellent. Bring them home, Zari. And, oh, Brock is waiting for instruction. All
Yes.
right, Brock.
What do we have here?
The source of the smoke is not a wildfire nor a distress signal, but thanks to a settlement that's been set on fire. What happened is not hard to piece together, given the way most houses appear to be looted bare and multiple tire tracks lead away from the burning settlement. Follow the tracks.
Moving.
Okay, where? That's an excellent question. Where do the tracks lead? Okay, if I go back to town and let time run for a little bit, maybe that will... Well, I'll let Brock come back is what I'll do. And Nadia is home and feeling great, so out you go again. I need you to find more components. We are going through components like water right now. All right.
How may I help you?
Nadia, we need to find some components. That's what we need to do. We don't need to find the chips, we need to find the tubes. And heck, finding a place where I could set a depot to gather the tubes would be perfect. So we're looking for that too while I skim around. Oh, here we are. Components. That's a long trip.
Moving.
Get on it. Alright, is there any place where I can just, you know, set a depot and gather components? Is there anywhere around here like that? Because it's time to turn another specialist into a depot. And the thing I want most right now is components. But I am not seeing anywhere to set a depot to get components. Science and fun boxes and guns and all sorts of things, but not components. Maybe Stella will find something. If she ever gets where she's going, anyway. All right. Because Baron is now redundant, now that I have Brock. So Baron is going to become a depot. An old stranger has appeared. How odd. Oh, it's her. It's Riddle Lady. Yes, let's try and answer a riddle. Let's do that.
Rumor has it an old woman that's gone a bit batty from all the radiation resides in the nearby forest. Any doubt of her existence is diminished when she suddenly appears at the gate.
The woman cackles. Interested in riddles? Answer this. I make my home underground, yet I come back up when water falls. What am I? Alright, the possible answers are a mole, a flower, an earthworm, or a rock. And you know what? I'm going to go with earthworm, because the thing that happens when it rains is that suddenly the sidewalks are all covered with worms, because they've all come up out of the ground so that they won't drown, I assume. So I'm going to go with an earthworm. A wide, toothless smile appears on the woman's wrinkly face. Yes, that's it. She reaches into her robes and hands over a basket filled with pills. Then she turns around and slowly walks back toward the forest. 14 pills. My colonists keep getting sick, so that's a good thing. My food storage is not completely full. Stop bothering me about building another one. I refuse. I already have so many. 19 colonists are infected. What are you people doing? Why are so many of you sick? Okay. We are pausing that radiator because we do not need a radiator right now. That's the opposite of what we need right now. So yeah, the idea is that now that I think that I have my power network stretched over everywhere that I need, I think. I can start... Oh wait, I need to stretch one up here. Okay, one more large transformer? Yeah, we'll put that right there. Okay, now that I have my power network stretched everywhere that I need to, hopefully, cross fingers, the idea is to, one by one, start replacing the burners with the radiators. And I'm going to replace this one next. And to keep all the buildings warm, I still can't keep the bloody public house warm. Unless... Is this enough to keep the maintenance hut warm? The maintenance hut is much more important to me than the public house, to be perfectly honest. I wish I could squish it in here, but unfortunately with that mine there, I can't. There's no room. So I'm just gonna put it here, and the public house will continue to be closed in the winter. Speaking of which, we have surplus water again, so I might as well allow them to go back into operation. Mean-looking group at the gate. They're demanding supplies. Great! Great. That's just what I needed. Okay. Gonna give it a moment. Going to set off the alarm. And we'll have a talk with them.
A heavily armored truck screeches to a halt by the gate.
A group of well-armed people pours out, led by a large man with a machine gun. That is not a machine gun, I'm gonna have to say. That is very far from being a machine gun in that picture. The leader kicks the gate menacingly. We're on a hunt and need some supplies, he announces. I suggest you hand them over so no one has to get hurt. The mercenaries are clearly capable of doing a lot of damage to the colony, yet giving in to their demands doesn't sit right with people. I could give them 25 plastic. I could give them 10 fish. I could tell them that there's nothing to spare, or I can tell them that threats are not tolerated. And that is a crossbow, by the way. That is pretty far from being a machine gun. And the holstered thing on his hip, that's not a machine gun either. I do love that he's put a sniper rifle scope on that crossbow, though. That's hilarious. I mean, I could definitely spare the fish. Yes, you can scope a crossbow. I'm saying that a crossbow does not need something as powerful as a sniper rifle scope. Like, I could definitely spare the fish, but I don't know that I want to. And I could definitely spare the plastic, but also it's just like, I don't negotiate with terrorists. Compound crossbow. Sight isn't a bad idea. You and I are going to have to agree to disagree on this one, Green. I don't disagree that a crossbow can use a scope. I just disagree that it needs a scope this strong. You know what, dude? There's nothing to spare. Go away. The man chuckles, clearly amused. Now, I don't think that's true. I think I'll see for myself. He orders the group to attack the colony. The colonists push back, more so than what the leader had anticipated, and as he sees one too many of his underlings get injured, he finally orders them to retreat. Who would have known you've got this much spunk, he says, a little irritated but also impressed. All right then, keep your goods. This isn't worth the hassle. The group packs up and drives away. A few colonists got injured in the fight and need medical attention. We've lost 10 happiness and injured a single colonist. I did this so that people would be happier, but no. But at least it wasn't a fight, so I can turn off the alarm. Hopefully before people get unhappy from the alarm having been on. Too late. Okay. Colonists injured, colonists sick, colonists dancing on the ashes of other colonists. I don't know. We are starting to have a fewer corpses around the colony. 55, 57, 76, 75, 47, 48, 50. Okay. And pause that radiator. It does not need to be running. I think I should put another person in here. There is a lot of pollution in this area. And I think maybe I should move their work area so that it isn't directly underneath the radiator. There we go. Okay. That's 2 of the burners replaced with radiators. Which one shall I do next? I kind of want to do the furthest flung ones first, simply because I don't want people having to carry wood that far. So I think that means that this one's next, actually. So we will demolish that burner. And then build a radiator, I guess in the exact spot that it was. Come to think of it, how many trade missions do I have running right now? Just one. I need another trade mission. Let's see. What do people have that looks useful? Well, Rackham has some sort of seed available. So does Sintown. You know what? Let's trade with Rackham. I could use some extra metal. Cabbage. Cabbage is easy to cultivate, plant, and harvest, making it a fine choice for a post-apocalyptic farmer. Interesting. Sure. I will add it to my seed collection, although I don't know if I'll ever actually grow it. The carrots are doing really well, I have to say. And let's have like 100 of your metal. Okay, we'll have 105 of your metal. That's easier. Okay, what shall I trade for that? What do I have a lot of? I have a lot of plastic. The problem is it's not worth very much. Well, you know what? Let's give away some plastic. Let's give away about like 700-ish of the plastic. Okay, let's give away 697 of the plastic. And make up the rest in fish. 420 worth of fish. How much fish is that? Sure. And I have to give them 1 coin as well. I think I can manage that. All right. This looks good. I like this. That's another trade mission off on its way. Let's see. Everybody except the ones who are in town are still on the move. Oh! While I was outside... Oh, man. That is right next door. Dang. Okay. That is not good. Alright. Brock... Pinkman, get out there.
Ready. Found something.
Scorched earth. The sounds of battle are audible from a good distance away. Apparently, the now homeless settlers decide to retaliate and attack to get their resources back. The attackers' camp is left largely unguarded and is ripe for the picking, but the settlers look like they could use some help. Grab the closest loot, aid the settlers, which would be with a fighter, search for additional resources, which would be with a scout, which I don't actually have. So, we are going to aid the settlers with the fighter, because why else did I send the fighter in? The settlers seem confused, to say the least, when a complete stranger suddenly charges in to aid them. Nevertheless, they quickly welcome the help, and after a lengthy struggle, the bandits are largely defeated, the rest retreating into the wastelands. The leader of the settlers approaches, smiling ear to ear. "I don't know who you are, but thank you. We could really use your help out there. Please, take this as a reward. That's 50 meat and 50, I think that's preserves. Nice."
Quest complete.
I didn't really need more food, but more food is good.
My pleasure.
Alright, back inside and
What's up?
take Pinkman with you. Pinkman, go inside. Go inside, Pinkman. Alright, that went pretty well, actually. The burial pit is full. I am absolutely unsurprised. Okay, All right, let's build another burial pit, I guess. I'm very disappointed in everything. But I need to keep an eye up here for when they finish that radiator anyway, so that's fine. That's fine. Just because I have the power does not mean I want to heat everything in the middle of the summer. Okay, they're nearly done. They got the burial pit finished so much faster. The main problem here is that I am running really low on components. I really need to start making components, but I don't have the materials. Let's see, that was here. Well, I can make an electronics factory, but that's 30 more power. I'm gonna need to build more power for this. But components are becoming a major issue, so I don't have space for anything, do I? I don't want to put it too far out. Okay, what if I put it here? It means I won't be able to mine that plastic, but I've got so many plastic mines that hopefully should not be an issue. So I'll put it here. Uneven terrain because too close to the pond, I guess. How close? Okay, there. We're gonna put it right there. And I'm gonna build more wind turbines. Which may be an issue considering that they use, oh boy, I don't have enough components to build another wind turbine. Charming. Okay, I'm gonna need to get more of those. I'm pretty sure I have somebody scavenging those right now, but...
Mission complete.
Alright, you got some of those chip things. Come home so that I can send you out for more tubes. Thank goodness you weren't too far away. Currently, with the radiators on pause, I actually do have just enough. But still. Let's get that factory going. And what needs repair? Where repair? There is something here that is asking for repairs, but what? This one? Okay, once I have all the heatwave corpses cleaned up, I'm not actually going to need 2 burial pits, so that's the good news. Rats are eating one of the fields. Which field? Okay. That's soybeans. Okay. I'll put people on the large field there for harvest, since it is harvest time, apparently. Growing, 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 growing. Well, I'm just losing some soybeans. All the other fields are fine. And I don't have enough components to finish the electronics factory. Oh, this is awful. Okay, well, I don't know that I can really do a lot about that. So I'm gonna need you two to go out and clear another zone. Let's see. This is a tribunal camp. There are 12 of them in here.
Your command.
Brock is outmatched by them. Alright, while I try to find someone that Brock can beat up, let me pause and pull up my joke list. Alright, here's a good one. Did you hear the one about the roof? Never mind, it's over your head. Let's see, what about these guys? This is an even match for Brock. Perfect. Alright, Brock, I want you to
Check.
be there.
Yes.
And I want you to take
You got it.
Pinkman with you. Oris, I'm going to be level with you on this one. All of the jokes in the Redeem a Joke are dad jokes. Every last one of them. Just so you know. Okay, we are harvesting, we're growing, we're growing, we're harvesting, we're growing. We have visitors from afar. We're not going to put the colony on alert, but we are going to bring in extra guards. Okay.
A scouting party from a society has arrived at the gate.
A scouting party from Lushton has arrived at the gate. They're carrying a bag of goods and are now offering it to the colony. It's good to have neighbors like you around. Here, please take this as a token of our friendship. I hope we can continue our cooperation. That is 13. I can't quite read that symbol when it's quite that small. I think it's some form of insect. 14 fish and 19 parts, which I'm going to accept all of them because having friends is better than having enemies. The colonists come out to receive the bag. They converse with the scouts and offer them some refreshments for their journey back. Everyone's in good spirits. It feels nice to have a friend in a world like this. Thanks for the bugs! I hope you didn't notice me arming up just in case while you were, you know, arriving. Okay, I think I just finished another trade mission. Let me double check. Yep, I only have one trade mission going on right now, so it's time to start up another one. Let's see. Sintown has fun boxes, jackets, bread, concrete, and some sort of seed. And is run by a real weirdo, apparently. Sageford has iodine pills, food, plastic, sheep, and a car. I'm already trading with Rackham. Coalition has medicine, guns, gas, preserves, I think, and cattle. Lushton has firewood, soybeans, iodine, pigs, and a car. And Dead Creek has guns, parts, iodine, some form of... Oh wait, no, those are bugs. The green top jars are bugs. And pigs. You know what? Let's go with Lushton. The more firewood I trade for, the less I have to use my own wood to make. Oh yeah, pigs are good eaten, although I suspect they're very polluted. Domesticated version of wild boar provides lots of meat for the discerning colonists. I haven't actually built any ranches. I went with the insect farm instead because it was a somewhat more efficient way to produce food. So, yeah. And I really don't need soybeans, even though the rats ate a bunch of my soybeans. That's all good. And what about some of your iodine pills? I will certainly take some of your iodine pills. Not all of your iodine pills, because expensive, but, you know, I could always use some more iodine. Alright, can I offer you some plastic in this trying time? How much plastic is 366 of plastic anyway? That's more than half my plastic. I'm not happy about that. Yeah, I'm willing to offer you 290 of the plastic. But I'm using it for things, you see. I would be happy to make up the rest in something else, though. I actually seem to have a bit of a surplus of venison. Would you like me to trade your own crickets back to you, maybe? Who am I kidding? I'm going to offer you fish. Let's see, 193. Come on. There we go. Perfect. I have unlocked an achievement called Friendly, which I guess I'm trading them stuff that they want. I mean, if I tried to trade everybody my pollution, I'm pretty sure they'd be pretty unhappy with me. Okay, everybody is on the move except for Baron. So, we good. I'm still not... I'm going to be turning Baron into a depot at some point. I haven't found the right spot yet. So, he's just going to hang around camp and defend the general settlement until I've got that figured out. So, it's just a matter of waiting at this point. I can't build more radiators. Okay, that's planting, that's growing. I might as well put a person on that because it's nearly done. Same with this one. This one they're harvesting. This one's growing. Someone out in the world map has just finished something. I'm not sure what. 77 and 79. Okay. Time. More time. Okay. Who finished something? Loveless. You found all of the science that was in that spot. Good job. And I mean, I could have you go and survey. You know what? I'm going to have you go and survey.
My pleasure.
I'm sorry I'm not bringing you home to heal, but it would be an awfully long run, and then I'd have to send you all the way back out there again. It wouldn't help, is what I'm saying. Why is there not even a single spot that I can drop a depot on to get components? So disappointing. Oh, and Zari has gotten home with the stuff that I sent her for. So now I have increased my electronics, so maybe I can upgrade this mine? That needs 40. That needs 40, and I have 26. Darn it. Well, it was a nice thought. Okay, turn
Yes?
around and go right back out. We need components, lady. You are going to find me some. Somewhere around here there are components. I remember. Ah, yes.
Yep.
Fetch.
All right.
That'll be a while. Okay, everybody is moving except Baron. Alright, we're good. Things are happening the way they're supposed to be. I probably don't need quite so many medical tents open. I just got an achievement called Sky Burial, and people are very unhappy. Did vultures eat some of the corpses that have been lying around for months? I'm not sure I want to know what just happened. But whatever it is, it's made people quite unhappy. Hungry, tired, starving. Witness decaying. Restless. Oh, I'm not burying the bodies fast enough, so they're watching them decay in the streets. I can understand how that would make them unhappy, actually, yeah. Apparently, I am not producing meals fast enough. I mean, I have lots of nutrition, but I don't have enough meals. I don't have enough of any particular kind of meal. You would think that I would, but... Well, wait a minute here. I have 55 of the meat dishes, 32 insect dishes, and 44 vegetable dishes. Why are people starving? I have way more dishes than I have people, now that I look at it. Even with my terrible, terrible math skills, I can tell that that is more than 104 dishes of food. Oh, and there's 14 of these vegetable dishes. Wait, hold on. 55 meat dishes, 32 insect dishes, 14 vegetable meals, and 44 mixed dishes. Why are people starving? I'm producing more than enough food. Even if they only eat plate food, there's no reason why they Grar. Is it because I put all the foodstuffs centralized together? Is that the problem? That they're having to walk too far for their food or something? No. No, it is not because they have to walk too far for their food. It's because they're lazy. Just get your bloody food and be done with it. Full, not full. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Anyway, I am literally at a point where the only thing that I can do is wait. But despite the fact that there is still nothing to do, this is actually when I'm going to take my break for the stream. So I will save in the middle of this, waiting for things to happen. Overwrite the existing save. Yes, I live with my mistakes in the most... I live with my mistakes, even though my colonists don't, because they died. And I'm going to refill my coconut water. I'm going to have a quick stretch, maybe a little bio break, maybe run some ads, and I will be back in just a few minutes.